Hello, my beautiful passionpreneur. Welcome to the 30K Multi-Passionate Brand Roadmap. I'm really excited for you to get your hands on this. Now, before I'm diving into this and explaining how this whole thing works, I do want to make sure you understand this will be updated all the time, every week. Every week, there will be an update. So don't get too comfortable with your copy. Make sure you update your copy inside the Admori Society classroom. This is where you get your roadmap, and I do want to make sure that you know that this is not done, okay? Because every section of the roadmap, there will be a resource, and sometimes even more than one. Now, let me dive into this whole thing. Why 30K? That's my blueprint. That's what I believe that you need in order to get to the 30K. This is what I went through. These are my learnings and the learnings of my clients, multi-passionates. Multi-passionates who are building a personal brand, a profitable personal brand, and monetizing, embracing and monetizing their multitude. You know, this is all what I stand for. Embrace and monetize your multitude. Now, if you have visited my live workshop, Uncaged, then you will already be familiar with my passion framework. It's a part of this. And this roadmap is basically a part of the passion framework. The passion framework has multiple steps. And so these are basically parts of the passion framework. So the passion framework and the roadmap, they are working together, right? And the membership is basically the additional solution. Okay, so let me dive into this. So what you're seeing here is a Notion board. This is the 30K multi-passionate brand roadmap, and it has 5 phases. So let me dive into this. Now, first of all, we have embrace your multitude. So what you're seeing here is basically you can check this off. When you're completely done with all the steps, you check this off. That's the last check off or last check you would set. You can untoggle these. These are toggles like little triangles. And if you would click on them, you would see that there is more that collapses. And this is how we can have like a nice clean structure. Now, you see here are resources. Now, these ones are not filled, but they will be filled. So let me show you. And if you like literally filled out the workbook, watch the trainings, you would click here. If you're done with this, you would click here, and so on and so forth. And then you would, go to the next step, and so on and so forth. Now, this is how it looks like if things are already filled. You see here, for instance, one of the steps is reflect and refine your personal brand identity. You would click here, and you would land on the resource provided for you to work out, watch the training, and so on in order to achieve this step. Or here, for instance, so you basically just click here, you do the exercise, you watch the training, and then you would come back and you would click it off. This is a roadmap you can easily, walk out, and you can basically take whatever step you currently need the most help with. Now, let's say, I don't feel confident right now about my multitude. I don't know if this whole thing, the whole combining thing is my part. Then embracing your multitude would be your first phase. If you're like, you know what, I'm already embracing my multitude. I know exactly what I'm standing for. I know how to be confident around them and be unapologetic. Hey, girl, then maybe you want to manage your multitude, right? How do you combine your multiple passions? Or not combine, but like manage them? How do you manage all the ideas, focus, overwhelm, all these things, getting structure? This is what we're doing here. So again, you untoggle them, you see the resources, and again, there are some already. I still have more resources in my archive, which I'm going to, after each, after a period of time, step by step, that was what I was looking for. Step by step, I'm going to insert them in here and link them. But I'm also currently working on boot camps, and each boot camp will be basically the solution here. And each bootcamp has a toolkit, it has video trainings, and so on and so forth. Really nice things in progress, challenges, quizzes, everything for you to go and see the results. Because for every little resource that you're seeing here and more, there will be, or every step, there will be resources, trainings, and much, much more. Now, here we have monetize your multitude. This is all about, taking all your multiple passions and turning them into. So for instance, here we have the Broad to Brand course. This is where you would build an entire brand identity. This is linked here. Candyland is my signature offer, or used to be my signature offer. That's the course where how to not niche, how to combine everything and turn them into a clear messaging, right? And then we have here another training, and this is how you would work your way through, basically. And I will add more over time. This is just a guidance right now with these 3 steps. Inside there will be more lessons at some point, but I make sure I'm not overwhelming you. That's why I created this roadmap, because I think it will give you a lot of structure. Then, for instance, we would then define and plan your signature offer. What does it mean? A signature offer is everything you can stand for. It's an offer that gives you recurring revenue. It is something that finally gives you the financial stability you're craving right now, that you desire and deserve. So we are making sure we're building it. I'll give you my system on how I made my 30K with just 50 Instagram followers, 50 Instagram viewers on my Instagram story, basically no audience, making 30K in 2 weeks. That's what I'm showing you. Not that this is a guarantee that you will see the same success, because it's all about our own energy, right? So, but if you make exactly what I'm telling you, you definitely have the opportunity to make this. So I'm definitely showing you my framework on how I'm doing this. So here, for instance, is also a 7-day offer decision challenge. Part 1 is already live. And then over time, I'm going to release the next parts. This is where I guide you through all the offers out there, and I share my insights, because I have done that before, all of them that I'm mentioning, because I almost did all of them, like for real. Now, we have the Naming Mastery Toolkit. This is also an inspiration, because these type of toolkits, which are those I'm going to create future-wise as well. Let me show you. So basically, this is an example on how a toolkit looks like. I always like working with themes. It's fun. It's giving my multi-passionates a sense of like, oh, something new is coming, or, sense of different environment. So that's a toolkit example on how this looks like. And then we have here different things that are included. This is now, for instance, as I said, the Naming Mastery Toolkit. So let's get back to the roadmap. There we go. Now, here are the different steps. So we are building an entire signature offer. These 3 phases here are for the business club. So inside the Admori Society, the membership, we have 2 clubs, sub-clubs, if you want. Those who subscribe to the monthly subscription, you have access to basically embrace your multitude and manage your multitude and our bi-weekly challenges, okay? If you would subscribe to the yearly version of the Admori Society, that means you'd subscribe to the yearly part. You would have access to monetize your multitude, market your multitude, and automate your multitude. This is also where you have every week accountability calls and some other nice things to have. Again, this is where this is basically for everyone who's not necessarily looking for to build a business, right? If you don't want to build a business, this is also for you. This is for you if you just right now want to focus on the focus and, starting things, finishing things, finally managing your multiple passions, and then having, more clarity in your head, overcoming overwhelm. This is those 2. And then if you want to really make, if you want to cash out and if you want to monetize it, this will be for you. Now, this is where we build a signature offer. We also market it. So I'm sharing here, here are some things already, but over time there will be more and more. Click your way through, come back to the Admori Society. You see the roadmap is access. Everyone has access to this regardless in what type of, club you are, productivity club or the business club. I'm really, really excited for you to get your hands on this, just simply because it gives you clarity. Okay, that's why I'm having this. And then again, come back. I will definitely let you know when there's something new, for sure. But yeah, if you have any questions, please drop them. let me know. And if you have any suggestions, things you would love for me to create for you and include it here into the roadmap, also let me know. I'm creating this for you to get the most clarity, and you can step by step walk your way through this. So market is everything about marketing, right? Social media, generally marketing. We're talking about websites. We're also doing design. So I'm also a UX UI designer. I did also brand and website design. So I'm sharing with you how to design your personal brand in the form of a brand design. We're creating logos and color palettes and all these things around your brand identity. Everything that you have created inside here, brought to brand, where basically this is your messaging or your brand identity, and the brand design is the translation. This is how we translate it to the world. We want to tell everyone what our values are and what we stand for without constantly saying the same things over and over again. And this is how we're making sure people understand who we are for and who we are not. And we're doing this, and that's the complex thing, for multi-passionates, okay? Because we have multiple design tastes and all these things. But basically, the moment you have picked up something in a shop, like a shampoo bottle, which you actually did not want to buy, you picked it up because of the design. You were not able to smell the bottle, the shampoo before you picked it up. You were not reading the ingredients before you did that. You picked up this shampoo bottle because it looked nice, and that's what we want to do, right? We're not only doing the brand design, we're also integrating the brand design into your entire social and online experience. So that means your social media, wherever you are, you get also a lot of templates. I already have so many templates, and I have even more ideas of what I would like to create for you. To just shorten everything. So this roadmap is filled with templates. My number one goal is for you to go into action, and I understand that you need a lot of templates for you to plug and play and make them your own, so I can save your time, basically. Now, we're not only doing the brand design, social media marketing design, we're also building a website. So you're getting website templates, website design trainings, and product or offer design. That's my favorite. Yes, having an offer that stands out. You have seen the Naming Mastery Toolkit. I have more courses like that. Let me show you, actually. Why not? Let me show you some courses I created in the past. So let me show you just a couple of the courses I've created in the past. These are not all of them. I don't want to waste your time too much, but basically I have a lot of fun, okay? Creating beautiful areas and spaces for my type of people. We're having beautiful, dashboards and, customer experiences we want to create. This is a German course I created in the past. And yeah, that's basically also what we're going to do. We're creating beautiful products and offers that stand out, because I believe it's really, really important on how you design everything. I will teach you also how to create beautiful images with AI. This is Candyland, by the way, my signature offer. Really, really in love with this. I love the design. I love the whole candy vibe thing. Candyland, take your little bag and you put all the candy in the store. I love it. So as you see, I have a lot of fun with creating beautiful spaces for my type of people. And that's what we're going to do as well. We're creating an offer that gives you recurring revenue, that gives you basically, that combines the multitude, and that really makes an impact for you and your family. Okay? Now, enough from this whole design part. I mean, obviously, I'm a designer. I can talk about this like, I don't know how long. But then later we want to automate. So what does automate mean? In automate your multitude, we basically create AI workflows. Okay, we want to create systems. We are using Zapier, Make, primarily Make, but I also show you how you can use Zapier. We're building funnels, sales funnels, marketing funnels. So you can make money while you sleep or play with your kids or, create something creative or something else. We're making data-driven decisions. We're using, I give you at least my knowledge. I'm not a pro with this though, but like I will share things because I'm a pretty successful so far with Facebook ads. So everything around this, also like AI next level things we can use. So everything you can think of on how to automate things, everything will be in here. We're growing together. So along my journey on growing my business, I'm going to upgrade this classroom as well. So this is a constant upgrade kind of thing. So it will be always a new version. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for you to get your hands on this. As I said now 1,000 times, but I really am. Okay, I really am, because I'm really proud of this, because I think this can change everything for you. I truly 1000% believe that this is what you need. You need all of this in combination in order to see the success and see your definition of success, whatever success looks for you. Some people want to make only 10K or 5K. Some people like, hey, I want to, make 6 figures a month or whatnot. Regardless, this is your perfect starting point, and it guides you through. And then inside that Admori Society, we have all the features that you need in order to stay accountable, consistent. Okay, make sure you take use out of the challenges, because you can literally take the trainings and the handouts, resources in order to do the challenges. You can literally work your way with the challenges to create this. Okay. So inside that Admori Society, we're also breaking down your big 2020, whatever goal, whatever 2025, 2026, regardless goal, and we break it down. And this is how you always will know how to, or what kind of challenge you should currently work on. So make sure you definitely download or duplicate the challenge dashboard so you can set this up. Okay. So every second Monday, we're starting with a new challenge. Really excited for you to go deep into this, because the challenges are amazing for you to, to work on exactly this. Or you do something creative, like me reading the book, and getting wanting to upgrade my English, or, sewing something, regardless, fitness, regardless what kind of challenge you're doing. Just do the challenges, because they will change your entire life. I can only promise you this. If you take advantage of the challenges, you won. Okay. Now, if you have questions, please let me know. I'm really excited for you to get your hands on this, and I'll see you inside the Admori Society.